Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NieR Replicant. We are essentially now in the home stretch of the game. What we're doing is we're trying to beat the third playthrough of the game. In this playthrough, there's going to be new cutscenes featuring Devila and Popola. When we get to the haunted ship portion of the game, apparently there'll be lots of plot elaboration in that part. But outside of that, it's essentially the same game again. We're just trying to get to the end as quickly as possible so that we can unlock the alternate endings and then get to the true new content of the game. Ending, or storyline E. Okay, so
oh hey, you.
Let's just skip right through all this. We already know what's going on.
No, I'll just
all right. Shout out to Chad, who just did a super chat. I started my own game stream. Any tips, Chad? I recommend you watch today's pre-stream. I already gave a lengthy segment on how I felt that you could get a little bit of assistance. Starting up your own content, but I don't want to go into it again. I literally just talked about it a few minutes ago, so. Alright.
Don't we all...
These things happen the second time around.
So there you go. He gives me the same weapon again we already have. We already saw that last time.
If you...
Skip all that. Okay. Yeah, Dino Sword.
You got...
Definitely a lot of trolls on the YouTube streams. It's something we're getting used to and or learning how to tackle. Sadly, YouTube... We're starting over, essentially. I've only been streaming on YouTube now for a week. So you're talking years of moderation and banning, troll accounts over on Twitch. And all that's undone here on YouTube. You know what I mean? Is it annoying? Yes, at the same time. We're doing our best to, we're doing our best to handle it. And apologies if it is kind of annoying, but I'm here and I'm interacting with everyone as much as I can. Yes, Chad, I'm aware you're not a troll. I'm just saying, I literally had a big, lengthy discussion about this on pre-stream. You should check that out. In a nutshell, if you're just starting content creation, do something you love and something that resonates with you, something you have passion for. Don't try to be a tryhard who's trying to do, like, for example, a massive speed run of a game or a perfectionist run of a game. I feel that if your passion for something comes through, a game you really like or something like that, that'll resonate more with a new audience. And then once you have popularity, or at least you have a dedicated audience who likes to see everything you do, then you can work on, I want to be put into a niche or do something special and maybe try to monetize my content. I think too many people go into content creation today, the intention is to monetize and do it for a job, right? I think, how can you go into something brand new and say, I'm just going to start from scratch, I'm going to monetize it and turn it into a job? It's not how it happened for me. I made YouTube videos for over 2 years before I even considered monetizing after I lost my office job, you see? So, I don't recommend that at all. Oh, shit.
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Alright, so here we are. Just turboing through, like, all this story we don't have to pay attention to right now because none of it's going to be new. We've already done all of this twice. One of the major criticisms of this game that people are having is, unlike NieR Automata, when you do the second, the third run, they don't really feel new. The content is pretty much the same exact content. And I agree there, like, you're doing the same stuff. NieR Automata had actually completely different runs, playing the game differently or from different perspectives of different characters. And this game does not do that. It's pretty much the same thing over and over. So I can definitely understand why people criticize it as strongly as they do. Okay. Alberto Ponte has tipped me $10 and says, how's your health today? Take care, dude. Allergies are bothering me a little bit. I woke up with my nose stuffed. But luckily no problems with my throat or anything today, which is good. So, better than some other days where I woke up, I can't even friggin' breathe or whatever. But at the same time, yes, the allergies are still bothering me. And there's not much I can do about that. Just kind of tough through it until allergy season's over, which is still going to be a bit. So thank you, Alfred. That goes with the $49 in tips. I appreciate that. Dude, I love this music. This music is so good. So instead of Dark Gluttony, let's go back to Dark Blast. Yeah. La la. La. La la. I wonder if what's his name? Yoko Taro, I think his name is. I wonder if he ever explained why Emil why his second form here or whatever is like a skeleton. Like, what is it about him being a living weapon that they made him look like a skeleton? It's so weird, right? Such a jarring appearance. It's unique though, and it's cool because it carries over to NieR Automata, so you definitely recognize him right away in that game. But it's freaking weird. Oh, I just leveled up again. Wow, level 35 now. Holy crap. Darkness says he really hopes Sega announces a new Sonic game. Many gamers are craving one. Yeah, there has not been a new Sonic game since 2017, which was what? Sonic Forces? I'm trying to remember when that last Sonic game was. It was so long ago. And of course, Sonic Boom, that sucked. So we really want a new Sonic game and a better Sonic game. Okay. La 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 la. Okay. No, this game is before NieR Automata. This game is thousands of years before NieR Automata. I think by like at least 1,000 years. I think NieR Automata is what? Like in the 3,000s or 4,000s, and this game is like... Actually, I take it back. I don't know. I know NieR Automata is far in the future, but I don't know how far in the future. So I should probably just keep my mouth shut before I get corrected by super fans who say I'm a buffoon. Don't know what I'm talking about. Darkness says maybe we'll get a new song from me while I play it. Yeah, this game, the music of this franchise is outstanding. I think we can all agree there. There's nothing generic about the music of the NieR series. It's absolutely great. How'd I miss? There we go. What I find funny is that the game doesn't really scale at all. So here I am at level 35. The first time I was through here, I was probably like in the 20s. So here I am, level 35, completely destroying everything with one hit. Even the bosses only take like 1 or 2 hits. It's weird that they didn't scale it, knowing that you had to do so many New Game Plus runs to get all the story. I don't know why they didn't, like, scale the game, or at least have an area maybe that's more challenging. That's kind of weird to me that they went that direction, but... Here you go. Master Programmer says I'm a buffoon and I don't know what I'm talking about. I was expecting that fully. Okay. See, Abraxas says, well, it's fairly generic. There's been music like this in Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy for a while. That's true, but let's be honest here. That is not the mainstream. I feel like games that have cool soundtracks like this are actually rare. I would say, you know, Final Fantasy 13, 15. Oh, you're right. The Devil May Cry series, those are rarities. That's not the norm. A lot of games like this still have generic ass soundtracks, right? Generic ass orchestral soundtrack or whatever. How many RPGs have amazing soundtracks these days? Usually they're very boring and generic. I hate to say it. That's why this stands out so much, I feel. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, since people have talked about it a little bit, and I completely forgot to talk about it on my pre-stream, today marks 1 week since I gave Twitch an ultimatum about restoring my partnership and letting me back to Twitch and apologizing for completely mismanaging me over there. Do you think they're actually going to respond? I mean, at this point, it's so funny. In the last week, things has changed so much on Twitch anyway. In the last week, Twitch literally publicly condoned people making softcore porn streams on their website. So, it's funny because here I am being mistreated by them and saying, man, they really need to change things for the better. I'm not going to be streaming there anymore. And then what happened? They completely run their business in the wrong fucking direction, right? So, do I really give a shit if they even apologize and give me my partnership back or not? Honestly, no. I don't think I would go back anyway. Why would I want to fucking stream on a softcore porn site? All the featured streams are girls in bikinis and shit. Like, fuck this thing, man. What a bunch of assholes that don't understand what they were trying. You know, the thing that gets me the worst about Twitch is that people over there legitimately have built communities and built businesses around that site, okay? They were told for years, oh, this is the best place to stream games. This is a community where we care. We're going to really add all these improvements to make you have a robust community of some followers. And then, like, literally overnight, these fucking disgusting softcore porn hot tub streams become popular. And immediately, oh, well, that's fine. Everyone just do that then. Make money for us. What? For years, you told us this is what your site is. Now, within, like, a month, you completely flip it. Right? Like, what are you talking about? They just don't care. All they care about is fucking money over there, so fuck them. I'm not, I don't give two shits that I'm not over there anymore. I really don't. It sucks because I know there's people over there who we built a community for almost 5 years, right? And that's the worst part about it, is that community, I know there's people who probably will not come over to YouTube for various reasons, and that pisses me off, because we worked hard to build that community. But what I'm very happy about is that in this last week, many of you have come over to my YouTube streams, and it feels kind of like the same, except of the trolling. The trolling is fucking annoying as shit, right? But that being said, outside of that, there really hasn't been many negatives to coming to YouTube. The quality of my streams on YouTube are much better. We have subscribers, now they're called members. We have cheering, now it's called super chats. Everything is getting back to normal, essentially. Eventually, what I would like to do is make it so that things like when you become a new member, there's a pop-up on screen again. And I haven't really had a chance to mess around with that much, so I apologize. I think maybe next month in June, I'll work on that and see if I can get pop-ups for the contributions on YouTube as well. Right now, we just have the tips working, and that's it. But outside of that, I'd say it's almost identical, except the visual quality is better. And people tell me that it's actually easier to watch my streams on YouTube because, number one, everything's in the same spot, right? All my content's in the same place. And the bandwidth requirements for YouTube are much lower than they were on Twitch, okay? So that's pretty cool. The only downside I would say is, again, the stream chat is very crappy right now. It's like a toilet. And we're trying to flush the turds. Is that what you can do? It's a learning experience, right? Phil Smokes Crack has to me $10. Says, Phil, I'm actually here for the day stream. I'm off today. I want to show you some love. What did you eat today? I had 2 toaster strudels and an iced coffee for breakfast. That was my breakfast. So thank you, Phil Smokes Crack, for the tip. That jumps us up to $59 in tips, and it is Gunner Glasses time, folks. So thank you for this support. Get those Gunner Glasses going. Protusum Zone, you already know the answer to those questions, so I'm just not going to answer it. You're just trying to annoy me. The difference between... Boy, people are dumb. The difference between me and the hot tub streamers is thus. I made 2 joke videos over the course of a 12-year run of content creation where I was in the shower advertising either a body scrubber or Selsun Blue, and it was obviously joke content that I did not go back to repeatedly. It was something I did twice in 12 years. There are literally girls right now on Twitch that all they fucking do is stream themselves nearly naked to make money from horny assholes. So that's the difference. It's called whoring yourself out constantly versus a 2-time joke. If you don't understand the difference, you're a fucking moron. Okay. Christopher is happy I'm back because this is where you originally started, so it's good to have you back here for streams too. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Alright. By the way, just so you guys know, when I'm on YouTube here, just so you know, when you see me leaning forward to click, I'm not banning people. A lot of the times on YouTube, what happens is there's filters that block certain messages, and I'm manually approving those messages so they'll actually show up in chat. So a lot of people get the wrong idea and think that every time that they see me leaning forward, I'm banning someone. In reality, I'm not. It's actually just that, wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? I'm confused right now. Did I go the wrong way? Because I didn't fight the boss. Maybe I just needed to run through there once and gather the items. That's what it was, wasn't it? The first time you don't fight the boss, you gather the items. The second time is the time when you fight the boss. That's right. Now I'm remembering. Okay. Shout out to Christopher, who just became a channel supporter. Yeah, here it is. Thank you, Christopher, for becoming a channel supporter. We're now up to 128 members and growing. When we hit 150, we unlock a new emote for the stream. And by the way, the new emote today is the revolver. That's the one we unlocked on Sunday. So everyone can use the revolver if they're a current member, okay? Alright, we can skip this. Timbo Slice just tipped me $1.30. Says, WWE is going back to live shows in July. They announced when you buy tickets, you have to sign an agreement. You will not sue them if you get COVID at shows. Do you see a lot of public events doing this moving forward? Yes. Yes. Because even though more people are getting vaccinated, I think that these events will be afraid that people are going to try to blame them getting sick. It's hilarious because how many people go to shows and get sick? They get like the flu and shit. And are they going to sue? Of course not. But now we have a virus that's more deadly. So now people think they're going to be able to like hold the show accountable when the person took that risk going to the show themselves, right? So it is what it is. But I definitely think you're going to see more of that. You're going to see more of that moving forward. Okay. La la la. La la la. Okay. La la la. Okay.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start up, and since you did me a favor.
Alright, so the upgrades and blah blah blah.
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting.
That would be great.
Alright, so now he has us come back later, remember? He has us come back later in the game.
Disappears with...
Yeah. Alright, we'll do the Forest of Myth.
Hopefully.
You will forget.
Get that done. Remember, that's the text adventure shit we gotta turbo through. La la la, la 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 la. I love this music. Hello, Big Boss. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone who's coming in, because now I notice more people are actually filing in now. Welcome, my friends, to the third and final run of NieR Replicant. After this, we actually unlock a brand new game mode, supposedly. That's about 2 hours long, and it was added in just for this version of the game. It was not in the original NieR 10 years ago. So that'll be cool. But we got to get there. We got to turbo through the story one final time. The good news is we've seen most of these cutscenes and everything. The only new ones will be with Devila and Popola, or when we get to the seaside mission with the haunted ship. That's going to be new too. But outside of that, everything else is the same, so we can turbo through it. La 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 la. Oh, here's a new scene. A new cutscene, guys.
Hey, sis. How goes the code breaking? Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along? Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship.
Oh, it's the girl.
Now she's grown even stronger.
This is the girl who goes to Shoreline. Yeah.
There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human.
So they were well aware the girl existed.
If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him.
Huh.
I know, Popola. I know. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream. And we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
So they're saying she never had a replicant made for her? So then who is she? And again, will we get an explanation of why that girl, I guess her name's Louise, had so much power and became this giant shade monster boss, right? Hopefully we'll get an explanation this time around. Alright, we'll find out. You know what I'm just realizing? I haven't checked on my words, my equipped magic words for a while, so maybe I should give it a look. Right? I haven't looked at my magic words in a long time. Word edit. Yeah. I could have not the correct words equipped. Yeah, look. Oh my god. It's a magic power plus 30%. So I should just equip that on everything. I doubt I'm gonna find anything better than what I have now, because this is considered New Game Plus. I'm probably just gonna get the same shit over and over. But I should equip the better stuff anyway. I never even used Dark Wall once in the game. Alright, and I'm only gonna be using my heavy weapon likely, so... Where is it? It's called the... Wait, what? The Kusanagi? Is that what I'm using? Why? I was supposed to be using... the Fool's Lament. Why do I have the Kusanagi equipped? Wait a second here. When did I change two-handed swords? I never did. The game auto-equipped me with a different weapon. Oh. I didn't know that happens. When I started New Game Plus, apparently it equipped me with the wrong weapon. Which I didn't even know, but now of course I'm fixing it. Thank God, that's actually good. I'm glad that happened. Okay. Now what I was doing, word edit on that weapon. Alright, there we go. So attack power and experience rate up, and the other one is magic power and experience rate up. Got it. Okay. So wait, where am I? Oh, we're going back north? We're going to the Forest of Myth, right? Well, what I was doing, I was going to fast travel over there. Okay. And this is good. I don't have to do any side content anymore. No CG belly, not bugged weapon mechanics. I would say bugged equipment mechanics because they unequipped the weapon that I was using, which is weird. Try saying assault rifle? Why? What's wrong with assault rifle? Oh god. Stupid side mission, right?
I'll take...
And she took
the
exact so.
The red bag.
Well,
We
already did this in the first playthrough, but... Expensive jewels. No? Something sweet?
well,
What?
The apples? No. Pretty flowers.
Yeah. Can you? You know what? Should but hope.
how could...
Blah, 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 blah.
You know.
Okay. Enough of that. I'm not doing that mission. Northern Plains. Alright. Did I play all the Killing Floor games? I've never played a Killing Floor game. Nope. I do have, is it 2? Whatever one became free for Xbox Live subscribers, I have that one. Of course, that was a long time ago, but whatever one became free for Xbox Live subscribers, that's the one that I got. But I never played it. Crap. Stop running. I can't stop him. Whoa. That was weird. The rock slowed him down. Thoughts on the last Danganronpa stream? To such a surprise. It was fucking weird. Like, the thing is, that person who ended up being the killer, I suspected they were the killer all along. It kind of made sense if you were an investigator, like a detective, you probably would have made that connection too.
Dream.
But the explanation for it is ludicrous.
Truly a nightmare, I hope.
Okay.
Never to experience again.
I hear you.
Like, seriously, that was crazy, over-the-top, nutty shit. Oh, wait, I gotta talk to someone first, right? You talk to someone to enable the quest first.
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree. It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the...
Not really, no.
And why?
Well...
Blah, 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 the Divine Tree. Go check out the Divine Tree, blah, blah, blah. So now it's the text adventure shit, but we can turbo through this too.
Why?
You hang on. Maybe. Does that mean...
Okay, turbo through this. So remember, we have to remember 2 things. The color of a girl's eyes and how many warriors helped this other warrior. Those are the 2 things that we need in order to beat this text adventure. So there's the child brought low by disease. So, one person brings joy, a young girl. Oh, I skipped it. I skipped it. I think it had the color of rise in that first statement, and I fucking skipped it. Yeah, I did. So now I gotta guess. This sucks. Female warrior. $63. So I gotta guess the color of the eyes and then 63 companions. Did anyone see what the color of the eyes was? Oh, this is the lyrics. It's funny. Green? Okay. Nope, it wasn't green. You guys lied. It wasn't green. You guys lied. It wasn't green. I gotta do it again because I wasn't paying attention. It's my fault. I can only blame myself for being stupid. I've already done this twice and I stupidly... Here we go. Okay, now it'll say it. Tan skin and deep blue eyes. Blue. Okay. And then 63 again. So blue and 63 are the answers. Blue. $63. All right. La 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 la. Yona. Okay. Thank God that's quick once you know what you're doing.
What? I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap in. I just
With the
All right. We got the tree fragment. Good. That was easy, right? Now we gotta go talk to Popola. Should we speak with Popola?
Maybe Popola's found some information about the Shadow Lord.
very well.
Okay. What's up, the villain? Good to see you today, man. Welcome to the stream. You think Vice sounds cringe in English? What does his Japanese voice actor sound like? Curious, is any different, any distinctly different from the English version? Play Returnal. We're playing Returnal tomorrow. Returnal continues tomorrow because this week's schedule got shuffled around. So yeah, it resumes tomorrow, and I'm happy about that because we get to see a whole new biome now. La 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 la. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Oh, fine. Oh yeah, Vice is terrible in Japanese, says Peyton. Oh yeah. Lord Ball says his English version isn't that it sounds worse than the Japanese, but the original English Vice was better. Oh, you're saying there was a different voice actor in the original game? I didn't know that. I didn't know that they had changed voice actors for this version. Oh wow. I wonder why they did. Why didn't they just use the original voice acting from what, 11 years ago? Why did they change that? Huh. Tengu says the Japanese voice acting is better. People have the emotions that they're actually supposed to be representing. You know, like they have emotions they're actually supposed to be having. In this game, they're not. With the English, they're not represented very well.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Airy, right?
That depressing shell of a
This again, the
village?
Airy mission again.
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from...
All right, so the village chief.
That's right.
You're...
This is where we fight the giant thing.
You're up. There.
Well, try...
Okay. We're gonna turbo through this shit today, seriously. Okay. Listen, I understand that some people are disappointed that I'm not playing Biomutant. Alright? At this point, it didn't make sense to play it with number 1. I wasn't hyped for it. Didn't know anything about it. The review said it was boring and repetitive. It would have been a money investment of a game when I don't know if I would have enough time to play it when I'm in the midst of all these other playthroughs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I explained this on the pre-stream. I'll say it briefly again since more people have joined. If Biomutant was coming out any other time when I wasn't juggling 3 other releases, I probably would have played it. But I'm already playing 3 releases that I'm enjoying and need more time to get further into. Already I've been playing these games for, what, 3 weeks, a month, some of them, and I'm not done with them. I need to start making progress and wrapping up what I'm playing, not taking on more playthroughs and more playthroughs of games that don't even really matter. Biomutant seems like a game that if you have some time to kill, you buy it, but it's not any kind of a release that's a must-play, so I don't really care. Just being honest, I never really cared about it to begin with.
Yeah, I have my doubts.
Oops.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
Home? The place is a shithole.
Nah.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories. Isn't it, Kaine?
Tyran is an asshole.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Nah. Okay.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
I think we already saw this.
If we can continue to live with humans,
Yeah, because it's the villagers who are shades.
then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
So we already saw this. Okay. What's this? Oh, nothing important. Play. La 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 la. A lot of annoying trolls, guys. Again, I apologize for those of you who are here to actually chill and have a good time. This is the problem with YouTube streaming, that we will have to weed out, you know, over the course of time here. We have to weed out the nonsense. Alright, save up. Okay. Alright. So we gotta go talk to the elder. He says it's not him that sent the letter. Then we go to the people who are selling shit. And then that triggers everything here. Paradox says Biomutant's not bad, it's the reviewers who are shit at reviewing games. I mean, you have to understand something, Paradox. Normally I take all reviews with a grain of salt, but I'm not just talking mainstream reviews, I'm talking everyone who played the game had the same exact things to say about it. This wasn't, oh, IGN and GameSpot once again did a bad review. This is like even independent game reviewers who had played the game early came out and said, nah, this game's fucking boring as dirt and very much a disappointment. You know, didn't live up to expectations in any way. So when there's a massive consensus on something, it usually means it's true.
We're here from Poplar's village.
Action-packed action, yes, I already said that on the pre-stream. In the future, if the price of Biomutant drops and or, you know, if I have time for it later this year, I'll play it. But I'm not playing it as a $60 release when I'm in the midst of 3 other major playthroughs. Well, I received a $21 tip from someone named Doug Dimmadome. He said, my name is Doug Dimmadome, the owner of Dimsdale Dimmadome. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. But it's actually the biggest tip of the day. So thank you to Doug. I'm not going to write Dimmadome. I'm just going to say Doug D. Thank you, Doug, for a $21 tip. Okay. That's a Fairy Odd Parents reference? Oh, I didn't know that. I've never seen Fairy Odd Parents ever, so I didn't understand it. Shout out to the Villain who just tipped me $40. He says, this music is outstanding. I completely agree with you, Villain. I like this music a lot. So now the Villain is the top tipper, just like that. Let's get him up on the leaderboard. So that gets us up to $121 tips so far, which means we've hit the vest goal. Thank you guys. It's vest time. Pretty much every vest is eligible today. What vest would you guys like to see? So we got platinum, we got beige, we got red, denim, camo, blue, and gray. Let's see what people have to say about that. I'll give it a minute for people talking in the stream chat.
We
see what
came to
people
ask
wanna
about
see.
your
We'll skip all this. Okay. Jesus. Most people are saying platinum. I guess people really want platinum today.
It's over.
It's over. It's all over for you. That's like silver in Sonic 06. It's all over for you. Alright. Alright, people seem to want platinum. We'll go for platinum today, I guess. That's fine. Let me go get it. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Ah. All right. So let's get this going. Remember, we're gonna have a boss fight here. Skip all this.
everyone.
Vice! Beware, this man is a shade.
So what's weird is we still didn't get explanation about the shades in this town, right?
Apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed.
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
I killed them all. Yeah, what's weird, they still in the plot didn't explain what happened with this town. I just realized. Where are we going? What the hell? Am I going up? I guess I'm going up. I don't remember. Here it is. We can skip it. We've already seen this multiple times. Shout out to John, who did a super chat. He says, forget about Biomutant. It's boring and unfinished. Textures pop in an annoying narrator throughout the entire game. That seems to be the consensus about the game. People are saying, like, it should have had potential to be good, but they never finished it. Like, it doesn't feel like any of the systems are done.
Madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villain. Villagers are under attack over there.
I'm gonna go over there. Like, why would the game have a melee combat system that features Kung Fu and an entire branch, like a branching tree of abilities with Kung Fu, but the Kung Fu sucks? The Kung Fu's ineffective in combat, you need to use guns, which is generic and boring. So it's something, they had a unique idea and they just didn't implement it at all, right? Yeah, so again, are they gonna explain what the fuck this is? They still didn't explain it in the first two runs. Oh. Very nice.
What's happening? I feel something from within the creature.
Yeah, dude, I'm like way over leveled for this now. Holy crap.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die. I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Okay.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
Hold nothing back. Those are shades.
Who cares? Jake just did a super chat, says God must have spent a little more time on Phil. I don't know about that.
Tentacles appear to deflect magic. Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Damn. Oh, so over leveled now.
Look out! Something's coming!
Alright, so now they want me to go behind it. Remember? They want me to go behind it and attack it from behind.
It's located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
Okay.
Emil!
Only iced coffee tipping you $1.30. So how was your day off? How are Casper and Jasper and Kat? How are they doing?
Go around and get it!
Well.
Please, hurry!
Oh shit, I'm not high
Emil
enough.
can handle this. We must circle behind the creature at once.
My day off was good. The weather was actually rainy and cooler, which we like. We don't like it being hot on our day off. We did a lot of stuff, which was good. Sadly, we got so much to do on these days off that we have now. Yeah, we ended up being very exhausted by the time we got home. It was a very exhausting day. We had so much to do in a short period of time. Kat's back at work today. She'll be home in a little bit. Jasper is relaxing in the bedroom on the bed, and likely we'll be having some fun with Kat when she gets home.
It is escaping to the inner level.
Okay.
I'm coming! Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. Won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! You beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
All right. Easy peasy. So let's get that up on the leaderboard, by the way. There we go. Very good. All right. Yeah, so now Kat works all week again. Her next day off is Sunday, so Sunday's my next day off too. And that day we'll probably be doing a ton of shit. And then she doesn't get another day off for a while.
Emil. Emil, wait.
All right, so we already saw this. We can skip it. We already saw it. All right, do we want to enter Emil's memory? No, we already saw this in the second run, so we don't need to see Emil's memory. We've already seen it. Okay. And that's the end of the area.
What have I done? I killed innocent people.
Yes, you did. You're a horrible person. Just live with it. Alright. See, we're turboing through this because we don't need to watch the cutscenes or anything. We already know what they are.
We had best be off.
Yeah.
Scourge of the Airy. Defeat Wendy within 8.5 minutes? Dude, I beat that thing in like 2 minutes. Nice. Cool. That was an ass whooping right there, right? Very good. Kaluth, I've explained a million times, if you ask another stupid question, you're not going to like it. Let's put it that way. You're sitting here... If you don't want to see me do the C, D, and E runs of this game, why are you on the stream? Why do you purposely come here to complain? I don't want to see people sitting here fucking whining all day. If you don't like this, come back for other content later. I'm literally playing 5 other games this week. Okay. Alright, let's see if the letter from the younger brother has arrived. I'm going to go back to the junk heap. Alright. Just never understand that mentality. People who want to come and complain on a stream, why are you on that stream then? If you don't like the content of the stream, and the person's a variety streamer, come back when they're playing content you like. Don't sit there and whine at what you don't. Like, what is that mentality? Do you, when you're not on my streams, do you go and watch every television show you hate? If you hate reality TV, do you watch every episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Right? Like, what are you doing? Like, seriously. If you don't like the content, don't watch it. No one cares. No one wants to hear you sit here whining in stream chat. Okay. Oh, actually, junk heap, I just gotta walk, don't I? Yeah, junk heap, I just have to walk. I gotta get the letter, and then I have to go back to the,
You have a letter, it would seem.
Go back to the junk heap. See, the upgrade was completed.
It's done a lot. Off to the junk heap.
Okay. Back to the junk heap. No, Buyaku, it's not feedback. The difference between feedback and whining is thus. Feedback would have been like, oh, wow, Phil, I think that you can improve this stream by doing this, this, and this. Oh, gee, thanks. Nah, man, I hate this game. Why are you still playing this game? We already saw this game. I don't want to see this game. Man. There's a big difference. A huge difference. And if you can't discern between the two, then I think that you should get the fuck out. Seriously. If you don't know the difference between being a whining brat who's just here to complain and say the content sucks constantly and actually giving constructive criticism, I don't need you here. You can go do something else. Okay. Excuse me. No, you see, someone says, but they're both feedback, but one's nicer. No. One's useful, and one's not. That's the difference. One is useful, where I can actually improve my content, and the other's just a waste of everyone's fucking time, and no one wants to see it. No one needs to see someone bitching constantly in the stream chat that they don't like a certain game, when I'm a variety streamer, okay? Okay. There you go. The whistling stream. Okay.
Hey there.
Great. Thank you.
Alright, so he gives me Iron Will, and then he tells me to go in there and get revenge on that robot.
There's...
Okay. We're going to get the revenge. Oh, a couple contributions have come in. Give me a second here, guys. Let me just get to the entrance, and then I'll do these shout-outs. Okay. So first of all, shout out to Oro Turtle, who has appeared on the stream and tipped me $100.30. Thank you very much, Oro Turtle, for the incredibly generous tip. Oro Turtle has been showing up to every single NieR stream and supporting in a huge way. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So now we have exceeded the tips goal for today. Oops. That tips total. And I thank you guys for the ongoing support. Awesome. Good to see you, Oro Turtle. By the way, Oro Turtle doesn't have to help me today. Like, there's nothing to help with. I know what to do. Just turbo through the game and watch the new cutscenes. So, that's cool. Ansheng Forever tipped me $1.30. He says, are you going to play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne Remaster? That was recently released. The Persona series were made from them. No. I'm in the midst of RPG Mania already. You know, we got an insanely long playthrough in Divinity 2. We got an insanely long playthrough in Danganronpa. It's actually looking like I may end up be playing Fallout New Vegas. There's fucking no way I'm playing a Shin Megami Tensei game right now. The whole point of variety streaming is to play a variety of games, and not to play the same kind of game or insanely lengthy 80 to 100 hour games all at the same time. It's not happening. Hell no. And by the way, I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm just saying that there's no fucking way I'm playing it right now. Okay. Shit. So we have to do exactly the same thing we did before, because before we actually didn't need to do what I did. We didn't need to go to that boss room before. We need to do that now the second time, not the first time. It's funny we're back here already in an hour. This is pretty crazy that basically you can turbo through this the way I'm doing. Once you're over leveled, it's just like zoop right through. Cut right through it like a hot knife through butter, right? Here we go again. How'd I miss? What? Oh, I see. You can't hit them when they're walking out of their initial animation. They're invincible. That's what's going on here. Yeah, see? Okay. La la la. La 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 la. So, Aquino says in Aerie, people try to combine with the shades and it didn't work. How do we know that? Because again, it doesn't seem to be explained why the people in the Aerie became shades like that. And by the way, they wouldn't be people, those would have been the bodies, right? The replicant bodies. So I wonder why it didn't work. Weird. I wish that they would explain more about the Aerie because it has not been fleshed out. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know. Normal, not odd. Do you really think I'm getting an apology from Twitch today? Weirdo Master, how many runs will I do? This is the final run for this main story. What you need to do is get to the end and then make a save file. Then you make one choice and finish the game. You see one ending. Then you reload the save file. You make another choice to see the other ending. That ending, which is called Ending D, unlocks the final run of the game, which is E, but the final run is completely different. It actually starts the game over from the start when you're the kid NieR, and then it's all new, and I don't even know what it has in it. All I know is that we're going to see all new content for the final run. So, essentially, this is the last time we're doing this run, and then after that we get new content, so. We're getting there. I doubt we're going to do it today. Probably we'll get to the end today. Maybe beat this run today, maybe, if I keep turboing through the way I am. But then we probably won't see the E run, the new run, until next stream, and that'll be the conclusion of the game. That's what I'm thinking. Someone just asked me if I considered legal action against Jeff Bozo and his evil minions at Twitch. No, here's why. Because he is Lex Luthor. And if anyone who watches Superman or read Superman knows, you don't fuck with Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor does not forget. So if I fuck with him, I will have the rest of my life I'll be running from the guy. I am not messing with that. No way. Okay. Dead. Oh, you didn't hit? They won't let me hit him during this animation. There we go. Well, Kaluth did a super chat, so I don't feel welcome here. I'm leaving. Well, Kaluth, maybe if you weren't acting like a jerk earlier, you would have felt more at home. I don't know what else to say. Like, you make your bed and you sleep in it. You're gonna act like you're, you know, entitled to me changing games because you don't like the one I'm streaming when I'm a variety streamer. I'm sorry to hear that you want to leave, but hey, I can't make you stay, and I certainly can't make you behave like a rational, respectful human. So, goodbye if you're leaving for sure. Sorry, you'll be missed, but your behavior won't be. So there you go. I swear some people think just because they throw a few bucks they can act like jerks on a stream. Oh, well, I'm a member. Doesn't that mean I can just sit here and whine the whole stream? You know, no. And that's the other thing, too. If you're going to sit here and whine and criticize my stream, then I can criticize you back. It goes both ways, dude. So I'm supposed to be the one with the super thick skin. Right? I'm supposed to be the one with the super thick skin, but not you. Like, Oral Turtle said, did I talk to the brother? Yes, I did. But he said the same stuff. Basically, he's angry and he wants me to come kill the robot. Or is there something else happening here that's different? Because I haven't noticed anything yet. Okay. Okay. I wonder if the game has like a max level, because right now I'm 36. I'm just steamrolling everything, right?
I've never heard of a shade living with a machine. What's that about?
Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both.
I'm streaming Call of Duty tomorrow, Barrel Shroud. Tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow night, actually. Late stream. Okay. Up to the first floor, then we gotta fight the boss. Alright.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Right. Let's head down.
Are you mad?
With beats going.
Soul Potato, as I probably said 10 times already today, but I know you probably just joined. No, we're not playing Biomutant. Maybe I'll play it later on when it's a you know, cheaper release or during the summer when there's less going on, but I have too many playthroughs going on now. I'm not playing it. Okay. Alright, let's turbo through the boss.
Looks like we found it.
Good lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Look at the shade!
That thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs! Knock it down! Take out the shade!
So he's basically a sponge of damage.
Exterminating. Ping. 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 Must defend my mission.
There's no way to beat this fast because it's a bullet sponge. Even shooting the shade doesn't do extra damage.
Oh, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
There we go. Now he gets the wings and he flies around. That's right.
This thing can transform?
Jesus! Well, we skipped this whole phase. Normally this phase takes longer. We skipped the whole fucking phase now. Just gotta hit it one more time and we're done. Got him. Oh, the shades. Some little shades. There we go. Got it. Oh. And we've already seen this. Boss of the Junkie. I'm getting all these trophies now. Defeated pt31 in 4.5 minutes, see? So it's expected that on your third run, you're so overpowered, you just turbo through everything and you get all these trophies. That's cool. Only Ice Coffee tipped me $1.30 and says, speaking of Lex Luthor, one of my favorite Superman movies is Superman 2 from 1980. It's hard to believe that the film is over 40 years old now, but it looks freaking good still to this day. I honestly don't even remember, I don't even remember the Superman, movies, the originals. I saw them when I was young, but it's been so damn long, right? Okay, thank you for the tip. So 1 hour of gameplay today, we're more than halfway. Seriously, we're more than halfway through the second half. Right now, what do we have left? We have the, we have to go back to the shrine, the Lost Shrine, to fight Gretel. We do have to go back to the shoreline and do the whole mission with the ship, and apparently we're gonna get more story there this time. And then after that, we're in the finale already. So I think we're definitely getting through this in this session. So that's good.